welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So today I'm making this card. So we're taking the SCRIPTY cheers from FAWN, the JUKEBOX drive from SCRIPTY Designs, and then the interlocking circles as well. And I'm taking a KRAFT card base just to make this quicker, to be honest with you. I'm going to use aged mahogany, and I'm just going to basically ink blacken the whole back of the card. So this card is actually inspired by somebody that used to do designs for Sugar Pea, and when I saw it I was like, you know what, I want to make that myself. And if you told me a couple of months ago that I would be able to make it and make it my own and it actually work out, I'd kind of probably laugh in your face, to be honest with you. But I think that just goes to show, like, over the last couple of months how much I've improved in my card making. So I might not see it personally because, like, I create a card every day apart from Saturdays and Sundays. So, like, I don't see, like, the improvement as much as somebody else who, like, will come in 1 week and then the week after come in again. So I think, you know, you never actually see any improvements when you do them yourself. It's like when you want to lose weight. If you know, stick to whatever it is and then you lose weight, you don't see it yourself, but other people around you will. It's really weird how that works, but yeah. Anyways, like I said, this is originally from a girl, so I will link her blog down below so you can go and check it out. She did do a couple of things different, so like she used ground twigs as well as aged mahogany. I don't have that oxide, and quite frankly, I've recently just been buying loads of oxides, even though necessarily I don't need them, and I might not even use them. So yeah, I do need to stop like buying stuff that I might not need. So as you can see, I've just added some splatters as well using the aged mahogany, and then I've also used some Brilliance ink as well as my Spectrum No. So I've just stamped out 2 of the Coke bottles. I'm just going to colour these in real quick, and then I used the coordinating dies to cut them out. I've also already embossed and stamped my sentiments, so I use the Taylor Expressions Simple Strips backgrounds to make my sentiments. So I've lost my card again. You know, I keep losing everything today. So my card sentiment says happy anniversary, and then also pop, fizz, clink, and cheers. Yeah, I ended up adding those 2 sentiments as well, just because, you know, the original card idea, it says happy anniversary, and then also to the both of you. I don't have a thing with that, and like I said, I wanted to kind of make this my own. So also, guys, when I was filming this video, it was 35 up in my craft room, so it was quite warm. So if, you know, you see me contemplating on what to do or how to do it, it's literally just because it was that warm up there. My mind turned to like mush and I just didn't know what to do. I can't really say anything though, because like it would be a lot warmer if, say, obviously my mom and my stepdad were away when I was filming, and so is our cat. So my cat likes to come up in the attic. Unfortunately, with the big drops and, you know, the windows and stuff, I just don't necessarily 100% want her up there, just for her safety more than anything else. And yeah, I just don't want her up there, to be quite frank with you. And, you know, considering my mom and my stepdad have gone away for the week, you know, they wanted me to look after her, and I knew that we were going to get this heat wave. And secondly, when they went away for 3 days, she just kept attacking me, and I just didn't want a repeat of that. So I just said, no offense, but I don't want to be looking after her. You're going to have to either find somebody else to do so, or you're going to have to put her in a cattery until you come back. So that's where she is. She's in a cattery in Clitheroe. So she's either going to love us when she comes back or absolutely hate us, but, you know, I think she might like learn that, you know, she needs to appreciate what she gets. But yeah, basically, normally I would have to close the attic door all the time, all day and all night, so all that heat just stays up there. And, you know, also we could never open the windows and whatnot downstairs, so, because she's, she's not an outdoor cat as of yet. We do want to let her out when my mom and my stepdad get back, but yeah, it just depends. So yeah, no, that's pretty much it. So I've actually been able to have all the windows and doors open. I don't have to worry about, you know, her getting out. I don't have to worry about anything like that. I can just literally just chill out. So today's actually the last day of me being in my craft room while they're away. So yeah, it felt so weird, but also like quite a good break as well. I didn't have to worry too much. Anyways, I've just adhered the Pop Fizz Clink and Shears with some glue. And as you can see, I put glue onto an acrylic block and I take a paintbrush and just adhere on the back of this stuff. And it just works really well. And the best thing now is that I finally have one of those adhesive removers. If you guys do not have one, I highly recommend getting one. Because after I finished my card, basically all I did is I went through with it with my finger, and any part where my finger is attracted, I just took my adhesive eraser to remove it, and it doesn't, you can't even tell. So I like that. I'm glad I finally got one. So I'm using 3D foam adhesives to prop up my little Coke bottles, and I kept looking at these and I was like, you know, something's missing, you know, it doesn't necessarily look like they've got fizz in them. So at the end, I ended up bringing in my white gel pen to add that kind of detail. I took 2 of the SCRIPTY cherries, one white and then one that is coloured in red. And then I just layered them together. And then here's the anniversary from Taylor Expressions. Again, like I said, I have a load of these already ready to go. All I have to do is go through which one I want. It saves a lot of time. And I'm now bringing in Morning Dewdrops from NUVO, and I'm just going through and tapping them. So I normally get a point on mine. This kind of works. I don't know who told me that this works, but it does really help. I mean, I think I've got like one where it's still like pointed, but apart from that, it worked really well. And I like how they turned out because it kind of looks like bubbles coming out of the Coke, along with the interlocking circles. So I love how this turned out. I'd love to do this again with like maybe, you know, tea or coffee or something if I can get it to work. I don't know. So here I am taking my white gel pen just to add those bottle fizzes, and before it manages to dry into the card, all I do is I tap my finger on top of it and it mutes it out a little bit, and I think it works really well. I was going to add glossy accents into them, and I changed my mind at the last minute because I didn't want to have too much going on. But here you go, there's the shine as well in the background from my Spectrum No Sparkle, and I just love how this card turned out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram. If you want to see the original blog, go into my description. Until the next video, guys, stay safe and happy crafting.